is scheduled for one fall and is for a total non-stop action World Championship.
An all-time WCW and WWE great.
A truly dominant superstar all the way back to his debut in WCW.
Yeah, one of the all-time greats both in singles and the tag team divisions.
And Booker T, so much fun to watch. One of the all-time greats. I hope he wins so he can do that spinneroonie.
Think about everything Booker T has accomplished. 15-time tag team champion, 35 major titles, the most decorated WCW competitor with similar WWE success.
That's like a title for every year you've been alive, Saxton. The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
They're already feeling it, already feeling the energy of the crowd.
Paying homage to the original founding fathers of the LWO, this is a team that represents their Latino culture openly and proudly.
They become a family of sorts, Michael. They win together, they lose together, but they always fight together. I sure hope he is ready, about to throw hands with one of the toughest fighters in WWE history.
Introducing the challenger. From Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T. And his opponent, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the total non-stop action World Champion, Rey
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced yet. You can feel it.
Absolutely. We can easily see the title change hands here tonight.
Or we could see a champion do whatever it takes to prevent such a thing from happening, gentlemen.
Wow. Boom!
Reversal! And it turns things around.
Just attacking the legs. Clearly thinks taking out the leg is the best path to being crowned champion.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. Elbow drop. The challenger is going for it. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Check out this power in the corner. Driven down Snake Eyes.
Way to avoid that.
Devastating kick. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Oh, suicide tornado DDT.
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
What would you say is a key weakness an opponent could exploit against Booker T?
Well, Booker has always been a passionate guy, but that temper can sometimes throw him off his game. Remember when King Booker used to get pissed? Same principle applies without the funny accent. Make him mad, get him flustered, and then go to work. Watch out. Good Lord, taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And now he's back into the ring. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Caught in a bad spot. Down on the windpipe. Boom.
Stomping. Ouch.
Goes low to sweep them right off their feet.
Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio.
I can't imagine how far they're willing to take this. Every week we've seen this escalate, and it's only a matter of time before it blows up.
Oh, for the title.
Kick out and one for the challenger.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick. Booker cuts him off. Spinebuster for the title. New champ. Stops the count before it, too.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Oh, that hurt. Booker T climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Booker T up top.
Harlem hangover.
Can you
Cover. New champ incoming.
Kicks out.
so close? That could have been it. Mysterio looks defenseless, appears close to his end. Booker T, axe kick.
Can you dig it, Saxton? It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Oh, shoulder up before three.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You gotta think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about. Stomping away. Getting set up in the corner now.
Now positioned onto the top rope. Whoa. Looking to explore things ringside now. Oh, what a response. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Ooh, agile movement.
Loving blow.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Destroyer.
Some exciting offense from the playbook of Mysterio.
Oh, this is what a true Lucha Libre icon can do. Boom, DDT.
What a forearm. Rey Mysterio now. Oh, look out.
Number one. Here comes the second.
And around and out for the third. Three Amigos style by Rey Mysterio.
The champ goes for the cover. And still in this.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
turnbuckle here.
Incoming.
Mysterio with a frog splash. The champ taking care of Rey Mysterio wins and keeps the title around his waist.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still total non-stop action world champion, Rey Mysterio!
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Divas Championship.
Make way for the evil genius of the Sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there was truly no limit to the future success of Io Sky, especially with Damage Control by her side. Well, lover or hater, Sky has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. If we're lucky, we'll see another one tonight.
The genius of the Sky about to assert control. The irresistible force, one of the most dominant women in WWE history. Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition. An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
That is a woman who looks like she owns the ring. eyes will lure you in, but her style will destroy you.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky. And her opponent from San Diego, California, the Divas Champion, Nia Jax.
The historic Divas title may have a new owner tonight. For nearly a decade, the Divas title was the pinnacle for women's wrestling, and it's back up for grabs tonight.
Now, Michael, you and I were there to call the final defense of this title at Roadblock in 2016, and I am excited to call it again right here tonight.
A show of absolute disrespect from the challenger. I don't know if you want to poke the bear like that. Tagged with a punch.
Corey, how exactly do you approach an opponent like Io Sky? Someone who's with such a versatile arsenal who can really come at you in so many different ways.
A lot of Io's offense comes from a distance, from getting a little bit of offensive runway going. So the key is to stay on top of Io, to shorten that runway and prevent Io from ramping up to something big. Ooh! You have got to be kidding me! A deadlift military press! This is unreal power! Slam! The champ is digging deep, using every last drop of power.
The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here.
What a shot by Nia Jax.
Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Yeah, this is how you have to approach someone like Io. Staying on top of her, preventing Io from getting in any big offense. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Return fire from Io.
Momentum isn't completely out of Io's side just yet.
That's possibly the trigger for Sky to battle her way back into this.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Ripped in the hard way.
Nia Jax has complete control here.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now. A manager grabbing anything under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil.
The ref gets the champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The pin for the championship. The challenger doesn't even allow a 1 count.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Nia Jax out of harm's way.
I thought I'd seen some incredible rivalries in my time, but this might take the cake.
Yeah, this has redefined the meaning of bad blood.
On a molecular level, they are incompatible. They utterly and completely detest each other. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Just like that, she turned it around.
All the way up.
Across the top rope.
Stun gun.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Trapping the leg here. Trapping the leg.
Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
This
emptied her opponent. There it is. Reversal. Pulls the trigger. Bang! What a knee.
She's pumping herself up. Sky floating over.
And a Koji clutch.
She was trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
These women have gone to all-out war in this match.
I don't see how they have anything left to give here.
Bang! What a boot. Nia Jax brushes that one off.
Fading. Oh, backbreaker too.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it.
Jax could see him right later.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here. Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
I think we're about to see it. Muscles him all the way up. Oh, God. The champ is in control.
A quick reversal from her. Has the champ pinned. Is this it? Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
She just won't stay down. Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
My, what elevation.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Oh, man.
Drop kick to the face. She's looking to go top rope here. From the top. Elbow drop. Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
And Sky might have more in store.
2 breaks the close count.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Double leg takedown. Stop. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
From the top.
Moonsault connects.
Are we headed towards a title change?
2. And that's it. New champ. New champ. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
here is your winner, and the new WWE Divas Champion, Io Sky.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
There's a new champ in the building, and she's going to make sure everybody knows it.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match, and is for the Hardcore Championship.
Here we go, guys.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage. The champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, but he looks more than ready.
We are about to see something good.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. His skills, his talent, that's what helped him to earn this opportunity. And that's what will win him the title tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, John Moxley. And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 229 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, Kenny Omega.
We've seen some brutal matches for this title before.
We know what it means to possess the hardcore title.
You can become a hardcore champion without having a couple of screws loose in the membrane, that's for sure.
To have that title, yes, but what about challenging for it? We certainly have two reckless competitors vying for the same prize in this one.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. That'll take your head clean off.
What a reversal.
Ooh!
Systematic attack on that arm.
And he counters.
Trapping the neck. Oh, watch the knees. Ouch. Oof. And one to the skull for good measure. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Turned inside out by the German.
Forearm club. A little sizzle before the stake. What a clothesline.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense. Kicks out at just one.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two. Just punishing their opponent.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not. Big slam. Both wrists captured and
Man, knee strike.
clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Driving the knee right to the ribs.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Double springboard moonsault. Dropping the knee.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Able to slip away.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
If anything, I think that might have just set the champion off. The time for games is over.
Short knee to the body.
Oh.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
He's going up.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store. From the top. All the way to the outside.
The champ is going for the cover.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
Amazing. Muay Thai clinch. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Setting the sights on the leg with that.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, vicious headbutt. The challenger is getting torn into.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponent yelling in agony. He's quick to get out of the way there. Oh, this could be something. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
He kicks out somehow.
The champion's shock is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Cuts the attack off.
Ooh.
We have seen these men unleash unleashed a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
In the corner, waiting to strike.
Boom, running knee lift. Champ's down. This one's for everything. Emphatic kick out from the champion. How? Hot.
There's the face. Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
It's a battle of
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
Sliding out of danger there. A running hurricane rana.
Beautiful.
Big elbow. Whoa! Turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
The challenge is looking down and out there.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
What a takedown.
Oh, there it is, the captain's hook.
Locked in. This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony.
We got a new champion. Unbelievable. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and the new Hardcore Champion, Jon Moxley.
He won the title. He earned the gold.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's United States and the WWE Women's World Championships.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria has developed a unique style that mixes wild brawling and incredible air attacks.
It's this simple. Valkyria comes at you full force and won't stop until the bell rings.
Let's see what she can do.
And introducing the champion, accompanied by the Natural Winters Storm, representing the Crew from New York, the WWE Women's United States Champion and the NXT Women's Champion, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
It's not very often you get to see a match of this magnitude, as both titles will be on the line here in this one.
And guys, it's hard enough to win one title here in the WWE, let alone two. But that's exactly what's going to happen here tonight.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
And introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, in the ring.
It's a truly historic night here, ladies and gentlemen, as two titles will be defended here in this match.
This is one of those moments, Cole, where you're going to remember forever where you were when one of these superstars walked out of here with 2 championships.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
And introducing the champion, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants. Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the women's championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom. The Women's United following moonsault. Wow! Perfect execution by the champion. In a fatal four-way, you really have to be on your toes.
Absolutely, Cole. Seizing any and every opportunity could be the difference maker here.
Cross the shoulders, up and boom! Can the champ recover from that?
Cinched up, inverted crush.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
Oh man, by the hair. Hair whip.
Jumping complete shot. And there it is, the title
swift elbow to the gut.
And for whatever reason, she stalks the pin herself.
Poorly timed offense there. Disturbing impact.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Wicked kick. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Strong kick.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Rival Valkyria came looking for a fight and is delivering one now. SOS.
Oh.
And Valkyria expected that.
A sit-out mat slam. What impact.
Oh, man. What a shot.
Oh, step up Enziguri. She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind. Oh, a shot to the back of the neck. Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Face first, here it comes. Oh, then got caught with a reversal.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Bang, suplex. Very nice.
Look at this. Uh-oh. And he evades the attack.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Fisherman Buster. Oh, man. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Valkyria retaliates. Sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam!
Fends it off. Good counter.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Fast forward gets it out of the way.
Step up Enziguri. Stop. Here it comes.
Ira Valkyria powering up her opponent.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Look at that.
Poorly timed. High risk attempt. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbows.
Challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
Corbin picking up speed.
With a 2-1 face breaker. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Repeated hits like that are going to happen very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Oh, basically hammer
She's creating a very dangerous situation here.
That's what ladders are for. She's letting her opponent know in no uncertain terms it's time to get ready to taste defeat.
She manages to reverse it. The jumping complete shot.
It's burnt. Down into the inverted DDT.
Jumping complete shot.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. And she's fine, taking this to the outside. And she has an answer for Liv. What a shot!
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down to the Nightway.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Proving that she is a superstar who knows how to carry herself.
Across the shoulders, up and gut check.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. Back into the ring now.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Holy aggression. Sunset flip.
Setting Liv up.
Dragon twist cover.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Big down low. Into a powerbomb.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Set up for a second time.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
That's it. The title's going
From way up. Oh, no. Went big and pays for it.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Lyra diagnosing her target.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind. Nasty.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And she slides her back to the mat. Well scattered by Liv Morgan.
Catches the clothesline. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. There's the backbreaker.
Kick to the gut. What now? Oh, what a code red. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook.
She's out of this match. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Setting up.
The stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen. That is how a true champion defends their title. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Liv just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Bang! Vicious boot.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
Saw it coming. It counters it. And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Compare and contrast, she says. She knows there's no comparison.
Ah, right to the back. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Drop kick. Super kick. Good night. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Across the shoulders, up back. Gut check.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Drop kick. Denied with an elbow. Dodge is out of the way. Oh my God. Jumping complete shot.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
She wants it one more time.
Dragon twist coming.
Perfect execution from the champ.
There you have it. Liv has just been eliminated. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
This could be spectacular. This can't be good.
They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
She's trying to bait her in, but I would not get near her now.
Drop kick. Great athleticism.
Boom. A handstand into a double knee drop.
And now heading back inside the ring. Ow. Oh.
Ooh, man.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
Soaring.
Not target of the arm. And she's taking a serious beating here.
She's definitely got to try something new here.
Knee right to the ankle. Another one.
She countered that into her own offense.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Saw that coming. Oof.
Bulldog brings them down. She wants to take this thing to the outside. And back into the ring she goes.
Able to make a timely escape.
It's that time.
Still effective in its own way.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
How generous now to treat everyone to a true image of greatness. Fall-away moonsault. Wow! Devastating maneuver by the champion.
And the champ retains.
619. And that might have... Oh, yeah, she is busted open.
We better have medical on standby here. Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE Women's United States and WWE Women's World Champion, the hardcore icon, Mean Gene.
She manages to hold on to both titles. Amazing. Oh, yippee, it's Chelsea and Piper.
Be careful, Brian. They have the general manager on speed dial. Green and Niven possess a continuity that borders the unorthodox, but when they focus on the same target, they get the job done.
Yeah, they're united by their desire to rule the women's division at any cost and make the entire WWE Universe miserable. Piper Niven, Chelsea Green, ready to put the women's division on notice.
An amazing blend of physical dominance and top-level trash talk. Piper and Chelsea can't be stopped.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
And given who she's in the ring with tonight, I would say she's likely even more motivated than usual here.
I think that's a safe assumption, Michael. Anytime you're in the ring with a known enemy, there's always more incentive to dominate.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Championship. Introducing the challengers, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez, the Judgment Day. And their opponents, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
Big fight feel. Let's see who walks away with those NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Team titles.
Championship is on the line, so it's a big fight feel in this tag team match with Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Able to slip out of that one. What a boom!
Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
Propped up in the corner.
Oh, double shoulder block. It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
The champ taking command.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Caught with the double axe handle. Quick thinking from Piper.
An official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
What now?
Oh, yikes! A stomp to the guts.
She fights Piper back. Picture perfect drop kick.
In off the tag.
Clothesline! Off with their head. Turning the tables. Shifts the attack into an inverted DDT. Able to reach your partner in time and get the tag. Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
Just raining down punches.
And the champ now having to deal with relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
Goodness
The
gracious.
champ with the cover. She gets a quick kick out there.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Right to the back of the knee. The champ will get a little worse for wear.
Perez showing a veteran-like mindset to pull that off.
Not looking good. In this position. It started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words. Has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do, it's all-out war.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Well placed down with a break up the maneuver. Best mid drop kick. There's the tag.
Made it for the tag. From behind, wheelbarrow, face buster. Nice.
Perez takes him down.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Niven gets that dodge. Put down face first.
Oh, what a clothesline. That perseverance of Perez being tested by her opponent there.
Yeah, Niven saw the opportunity and didn't hesitate. Goes into the corner. Uh-oh.
There's the backbreaker.
Right across the chest.
Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion.
Axe handle finds its target.
The champions with the double team action. She's able to escape that submission.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Tag made. Whips across the ring. Flying shoulder block.
My goodness.
Down to Owen and a double axe handle smash. She fights Piper back. Running clothesline.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Leading her into the corner now. Niven looking for something here.
Champ just closed this out
for the pin. Gets there. Teammate makes the save. Countering that offense.
Down low with the drop kick.
Did you hear that impact? Champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
She makes the tag.
Takedown, skull first.
That's gonna hurt.
Tag it in. Shot lined up.
Here we go again. Yeah, that's scouted.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they're really holding tight, knowing they gave it their all.
Sent to the corner. Reverses the move into a DDT.
Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up and
A belly bomb.
Taking things to the top rope.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
from the top.
Diving hammer strike.
There's the tag.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Roxanne Perez looking for quick pop rocks. We might see a new champion crowned.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And the champ's in really rough shape now.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
What a knee.
Gosh, what a match. She knew how to evade that.
Clothesline.
Ooh, sharp kick. And she's set right into that corner.
Double axe handle connects. Hold on a second. They're not ready.
Why was she scared of that? Wow, look at that agility. Coming in off the tag.
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
Oh, what a knee strike. The challenger really struck. There's the pin for the championship. Fights out at 2. How is the challenger still in this match? Oh, agility.
The champ with the pin.
She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
What a match.
What a match. Being set up in the corner for something.
This could be big.
Gets slammed down.
Champ close to ending it here.
Makes the cover. And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Chelsea Green.
The arm to the head. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Oh, God. Great thinking from Piper. Right to the kidneys from behind. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. And able to beat Perez to the punch.
Roxanne sensed that was coming.
Roxanne Perez. Beautiful back handspring senton.
Here we go. Cover. 2 count. No, the champ holds on.
How much shock that she kicked out?
You and I both, Byron.
Roxanne Perez looking for great pop locks. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
She turns that attack away.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Oh, double axe handle. Clubbing blow in the back. What a counter. She's going to try it again.
to continue to reign.
And into the cover.
Got there. This was almost over. Something in the corner. Forearm smash. This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp.
Shot right in the midsection.
Shot to the face. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Big back body drop.
Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a split splash.
Could that be enough?
For the win.
And Roxanne being aligned into position.
Up and
into the dropper. The champ taking care of business here.
2, 3, no, 2 count. Title still on the line.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan. That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Switching it right into an arm drag.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, straight forward.
Chelsea Green has set her sights on her opponent now.
Pin attempt by the champion.
Got it, and they stay atop the tag division.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ. Now this is a cohesive unit. This is Metaphor's world. We're all just living in it.
The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team and the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships. And the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend Metaphor.
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
But you can't deny the looks on point, the in-ring is on point, and so is the swagger.
As deep a bond as any team in WWE, always rooting for each other, always supportive, always having each other's backs.
How's that old saying go, Cole? Life is difficult when you're not in Metaphor.
And the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Natalya and Maxine Dupree, the new foundation.
Here it is, guys. One match, two titles. The stakes don't get much bigger than this.
No, they don't, Cole. And you can imagine the nerves these superstars must be feeling right now. They might not be showing it, but I can assure you, they're feeling it.
The WWE Women's Tag titles are up for grabs here tonight. This is sure to be a momentous match.
Long demanded by the WWE Universe and the competitors in the women's division, the women's tag team titles are indeed here, and tonight they're on the line.
We've seen alliances in the women's division forming for years, and it's culminating with these pairs facing off for the top prize in women's tag team competition.
Ooh.
And now placed in the corner.
Look at this. Manages to reverse it.
Ooh, did you see that roundhouse kick?
Corner reversal by Lash. Sit out, jawbreaker. You can pick up your teeth in the third row. Corey, is that first fall the most important one in a 2 out of 3 match?
Some people see it that way, but it's obviously the second fall that really counts. The first fall can be a confidence boost, but the second one is the one that gets your hand raised.
Finds the room to land a back elbow. Clubbing blow to the back.
Slam down.
Boom! Side Russian leg sweep takedown and heavy hands to follow.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Jackson gets countered. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Facebuster.
Oh, what a plex.
And Dupree's focus being tested there.
Yeah, Jackson taking the fight right to her. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Roundhouse kick, man.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the
Heel hook stretch.
These will keep you down. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Mounting him into this, punching it away. Yeah, big slap. Ooh, merciless looking blow. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Stalling suplex.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Ooh, right to the arm. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Drop kick from behind. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Down, a perfect vertical suplex.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Champ left railing a little by that last blow.
This is a classic Extreme Rules game plan, trying to deal as much damage as possible.
Natty by nature. Looking for something, anything under the ring. And all of a sudden, Natalya doing what she does best. And she releases her own submission. Not the question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
What a clothesline! Ouch! My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Climbing up those ropes now, taking this fight back
To the sky.
Oh, God, careful landing on the outside.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Oh,
A sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
no doubt about it. This is just an extreme insult to injury. Oh, hello.
Solid contact with the door.
Natalya caught off guard.
Did the champ just close this out?
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. And she reversed it.
Dupree with some agility.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any on the top. Elbow drop. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Big body block and then an elbow drop. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Now heading outside.
Jumping cutter. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
And stays one step ahead.
Once more.
That'll do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your WWE Women's and NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend Meta 4.
These teams wanted no rules. The destruction around us is the result.
This match was chaotic. It was destructive. It was dangerous.
It was everything we wanted it to be.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WCW Women's Championship.
Class is in session.
I'm taking notes.
Introducing the challenger from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
Michelle McCool, known for flexing her intelligence and craftiness inside the ring.
And extremely strategic both in and out of the ring. McCool will win by any means necessary.
That's just one of many reasons why she was the first ever Divas champion.
Yeah! Let's get the party started!
And introducing the challenger, accompanied by Katana Chance from the Philippines, Kaden Carter.
Somehow their energy's already turned up to 11.
Having that love of fun and having a good time get in the way of tag team success.
Well, that's because these two know when to get serious and do the work and when to get down and rave.
Yeah, Kaden Carter and Katana Chance are on the same wavelength in and out of the ring.
And introducing the champion from New Jersey, the WCW Women's Champion, AJ Lee.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
Three superstars with one goal in mind, but there can only be one with their hand raised at the end of this triple threat.
I've competed in multiple triple threat matches, and the most challenging aspect is making sure you stay in the mix. Make sure you're always just an arm's reach away from any opponent.
Clothesline to the back of... Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Specifically targeting the leg. How do you win a no DQ match, or even survive it? By being fearless?
You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
Ooh! It pulls off the reversal. Thinking that time. And an answer from her. And McCool gets stonewalled. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children.
Back into the ring she comes. McCool creates an opening for herself. Calculating the next move here. Lands face first. Up and down. What a slam. Buster.
That is it. Michelle McCool looking highly motivated right now.
And there was some force on that move. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
We're going to see if she can handle the damage from a triple threat match.
She's back in the ring now.
Oh, and just causing agony.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
She kicks out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Oh, man. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Stiff kick. I don't know what they're looking for here.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
I got right to the gut. Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice. All the way up and down.
Into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
She kicks out with authority after 2.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Strong kick.
Cade and Carter tearing up the intimidation factor.
That's one of my all-time favorites. Coming back from the outside now. Not a position you want to be. Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape.
He gets around the attack.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. And now propped up in the corner.
Scissors.
Late pin. Championship on the line. No, she kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Right after the neck.
Oh! Oh, I love to see this. The hammerlock. Flatline.
For the win.
There's 2. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Ow.
What more can these women have left? Where are they finding the energy?
They must be deep into their reserves by now.
Returning to the ring now.
Hits the leg of their opponent, steps through. lock.
Rolling deathlock. Forced to break the hold now, thanks to that timely interference. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Steered away there.
Super kick in the face.
Michelle clearly wants a fight here.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Ooh, taking a swing straight to the face. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. Launching.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. That's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submission skills.
Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape. Flying forearm connects. And she breaks up the pin. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Backbreaker.
And she heads out to the floor.
Submission hold applied. Yes. And she breaks up the submission. The match is still going. Oh, the physical. The champion into the pin.
Stopping the rush count there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Moving into the ring. And saw what was coming there.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurt Gorilla.
Cover. We can have a new champ here. Fights the shoulder up and one.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower, that final drop of fuel in the reserve.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. What an interception.
A spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Carter putting her opponent on notice.
Shoulders are down. To retain. And she just broken up that pin.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Cover for the championship. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. Belly to belly. Vicious.
Shit's dropped. Timely reverse DDT.
Michelle McCool delivering wings.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
She kicks out with force.
Her muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Placing her in the corner.
Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Man, this place is jumping.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand.
The champ with the cover.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
I'm still trying to process all the action that we saw there in the triple threat match. This recap should help.
here is your winner, and still the WCW Women's Champion, AJ Lee.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
You cannot overlook Alexa's diminutive stature. Little Miss Bliss packs quite a punch.
Little Miss Bliss has returned.
And she's just as frightening as ever. It is so great to see Alexa Bliss back, even if she still creeps me out a bit.
I'd normally joke, but you're onto something. Lily's creepier than ever.
Hey, let's not forget her mysterious ties with the Wyatt Six. It's been nearly 2 years away from WWE, but the WWE Universe has welcomed her back with open arms.
Because you never know what's going to happen when the gates open to Alexa's playground.
Introducing the challenger, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. And her opponent, from Adelaide,
And it's all about that title, the NXT Women's North American Championship. Big fight feel here as these competitors face off for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The competition level is at an all-time high in NXT, but somehow things get even more competitive with this title on the line.
And the talent we see compete for the Women's North American Championship are hungry and ready to claim their spot. And as far as I can tell, tonight's no different.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Staying attached and moves nicely into a tight headlock.
Nasty knee. Boom. What are they going to do next? Oh, my. Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting. A huge show of disrespect by the challenger, and the ire of the champ has to be raised.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Now trampling the opposition.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Things look dire for Rhea.
From the top rope, through the air, and connects.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
German suplex.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area. She's back in the ring, ready to get back to business.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Good decision by the ref, clearing the ring like that. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing them. The champ is going for the cover, but the ref doesn't even see the cover. Valuable seconds passing as they're distracted.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Alexa Bliss has been unpredictable over the last few years, so
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Slugging away with everything they've got. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Overhand strike. Oh, for the title.
She powers out immediately there.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair. Oh!
Devastating facebuster.
Ripley just pushed the hands of time on the doomsday clock with that move. Look, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is applied.
Is Bliss gonna tap?
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Lands the knee.
Oh, look at this. This is not going to be nice.
What is happening here?
Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt. Oh, repeated headbutts.
Block the arm drag, roll through pinning combination. submission.
And she breaks the count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Scoop slam. Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap. Submission locked in. Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Ooh, read that one. Brutal club.
Oh, yeah, she answered. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Shoulders up, shoulders up.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this.
Here we go.
Slingshot senton.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
She's found the disadvantage to exploit against Little Miss Bliss. To injury. Right on the money is Little Miss Bliss.
You called it, Corey. No need for mind games for that one. Just straight up aggression, and it paid off in a big way. These women are ripping each other to shreds.
How are they moving? These combatants have been beaten to all hell. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and
And a series of vicious stomps.
Ripley is headed up top. From the top.
piercing elbow.
The official's concerned with the wrong thing right now. They're completely missing the pin. 2.
Rhea Ripley is overjoyed to retain the championship.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Rhea Ripley.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
Here comes a team that lives life at a different speed.
Well, tonight's a chance for Axiom and Nathan Frazier to show the world what they're made of.
The following contest is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. 36 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
Axiom and Frazier push boundaries of air and space.
These two are just so fun to watch. They do what most can only dream of.
Yeah, they've got tremendous continuity, Michael. Axiom and Nathan Frazier know how to adapt to opponents of any size.
Combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
I've been fortunate enough to call many of the wars these two men have fought side by side and against each other. They are a fun team to watch.
Two men who have been the heart and soul of NXT. They've brought that same passion to the main roster and have quickly become a top team in the WWE.
And we're about to see that passion on display. WWE tag titles are the light at the end of the tunnel in this. Tables, ladders, and chairs match. A completely unpredictable match, especially with Axiom and Nathan Frazier. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano.
Some of the greatest championship matches in WWE history have been in TLCs. We could be seeing an instant classic here tonight.
More likely, a trip to the local medical facility.
The degree of difficulty for something like that can't be overstated.
From behind, back suplex.
With so many toys at your and your opponent's disposal in a TLC match, your best bet is to ultimately make sure you find the one you want before they do. Maybe let them all fight amongst themselves while you go digging for treasure under the ring. It'll be
from way up, slides under the ropes, back into the ring.
Double axe handle.
No clue what he hopes to find down there. Single leg drop kick caught him.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Trying to block it.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger. A message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it. Bicycle knee strike. Ouch.
Frazier's focus got rattled there.
Yeah, Ciampa is showing just what he is willing to do to get ahead here. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Nathan retaliates.
Connecting with the moonsault. And he now slides back into the ring. Well-placed kick. Uh-oh. Side effect.
Oh, he saw it coming. Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it could be right now.
Oh, God, what an elbow. Got them off their feet here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Sent right into the corner. Boom, right in the chest.
Ciampa, kick to the abdomen.
Ciampa with a psycho cut. Head kick right to the gut. That attack really took a toll on the champ.
In a TLC match, you will get brutalized. How you can handle it absorbing all that damage is what matters.
Targeting the arm now. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Just hot shot him to the outside.
And this one's taken to the outside. Getting back into the ring now.
Nice scoop slam.
He's making his way to ringside now. Look out! And retaliates with a counter.
Wow, running leg drop bulldog. Great ups. Sky high. Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
Oh, I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card. Oh, wow. Things are about to get very interesting.
Trying to put them away here, but a great counter with a hurricanrana. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. This could end it all right here.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
And he heads back into the ring.
Bicycle knee to the face.
Ciampa's attack is thwarted. Connected with a sharp elbow. Doorbuster! Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the heavens. Splash from the top. Uh-oh. Big splash from the second rope.
A move like that, you...
Johnny points to deliver.
DDT! It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
Ooh. Oh.
The champion taking a task here.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Good night. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Butterfly double underhook up and...
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. He might have spent all his energy with that move.
He has to fight through the exhaustion. The path to...
Johnny Gargano escaped.
And the Gargano escape is in.
Submission locked in, but remember, the tap out here decided...
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything. Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it. He's grasping for the win.
It all comes down to this, to this moment.
But so much could still go wrong here.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
And to finish things off.
Into a top one.
Off the barricade. What a drop kick.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
And now headed to the outside. Taking steps toward the top rope.
Taking flight.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Ripping at the eyes.
Double underhook applied.
Fairy tale ending. Are we headed towards a title change?
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Suplex! He gets back into the ring.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Quickly slips behind.
German suplex released! Setting up the ladder in the corner.
Hot shot. It's all the way to the outside.
drop kick. The challenger's hopes are fading.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Oh, God.
Standing moonsault. Frazier may be thinking high risk. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at. Running Hurricane Rana. And that attack has to weaken Axiom even more.
Yeah, Gargano might be looking to deliver a knockout here.
Headed back into the ring. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
Looks like scaling the line was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Bang. Take a seat at the table.
Well scouted by Ciampa.
Running across their shoulders into a fireman's carry position, down face first. Seamlessly transitioning into the rings of Saturn submission.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on...
To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes. Spinning brain buster. Axiom ready to go.
Denied via... forearm gonna cut off the win.
We'll take things into the ring.
Using this submission to weaken the opponent is a very, very difficult submission to escape. But he did it.
Axiom finds the golden ratio.
That's it. No getting up from that.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Scaling the ladder even further.
That was too high. You don't need to go this far. Not from there.
Oh, no.
Throws all caution to the wind.
Risking it all from the ladder and hitting the target perfectly. Unbelievable.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's looking at it.
Watch out. He's paid for that high risk.
Oh, my God. Ooh. Oh. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Axiom reverses. Spin kick to the midst.
Axiom finds the golden ratio. And now that can give him enough time to get up to the prize.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Oh, the chair projected right to their face.
Jeez.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, and it all involves pain.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Boot to the most effective way to counter any attack.
Misses the target.
Neckbreaker. Looks like he knew what was coming up. Suplex brings it down.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Here we go. Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
Counters to gain the advantage. Here we go. DDT. Lights out. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Oh my God, steel chair.
This one could be over soon.
With the foresight.
Here comes Ciampa. Double underhook of Putin.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, hazardous plans. I'm sure of it.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal. Ooh, walled by a huge club.
He quickly slides into the ring. Bang! Crucial counter there. And he goes crashing to the outside. German suplex.
No idea where this one's heading. Ooh, elbow.
to the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes. Spinning brain buster.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
And Axiom got turned around there.
Ciampa wants to end this.
What impact project, Ciampa.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. That'll leave a mark.
Oh my God.
Axiom reverses.
Ain't got Cameron saw that coming.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. He's able to slip away from that.
Grim determination on Ciampa's face. Preparing.
Ciampa looking to end.
Double underhook applied all the way up, and I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
And one punch connects after another. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
A narrow escape.
Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge. He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect.
If this lands, it's over.
Well, Ciampa keeps him at bay. They've really taken a piece out of each competitor.
Got to dig deep and find the endurance to climb the ladder.
Oh, boy.
Suplex.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Proposals on the king in the ball.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now.
Making a long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
Have to move fast. Time is of the essence.
The tag team champions retain.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. For Axiom!
There's no L for this team after this TLC match.
We saw this team, TCB and TLC, and now they're feeling A-OK.
Saxton, it's time for you to G-O.
The following is a no-holds-barred match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And here he comes.
do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
The pressure is on for the champion, looking to cement himself as one of the best of this era with a big win tonight.
The biggest attraction in WWE history.
Gentlemen, I think you'll agree with me. This is like having a god walk among us.
Truly a spectacular sight. The living legend, Bruno Sammartino.
Yeah, it really does feel like he's more than just a man.
Well, to the fans, he is more than just a man. He is physically prepared. He is mentally prepared. This man is ready for this title opportunity.
Introducing the challenger from Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the first superstar, Bruno Sammartino. And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 226 pounds, the world heavyweight champion, MJF.
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight.
We know the stakes. World Heavyweight Championship will go around the waist of tonight's winner. The energy in the arena is palpable.
Goosebumps are tingling throughout my body, Michael. We know our combatants must have butterflies in their stomachs.
Well, nerves need to steady, as these competitors need to bring their A game if they hope to leave with the World Heavyweight title.
The energy in this building is palpable.
And he is directed into the corner with the counter.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Muscling up their opponent. Oh my goodness, into the powerbomb.
Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Bruno beats him to the punch.
Snapmare takeover,
Followed by getting out of harm's way.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Straight to the knee, using as much force as possible to beat their challenger's leg down. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Insulting. Bruno has lost any momentum here.
Sammartino's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Bruno looking somewhat less legendary after absorbing that blow.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Bruno steers clear of that. Has some hooks. Rolling cutter.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
But right hands create separate.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara bar. Expertly manipulating the joints and muscles in the arm.
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
Boom, right in the button. Put in the corner now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first. And the ring just shifted. Well-timed counter on San Martino.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Every counter being answered with a
Nice takedown. Stacked him up. He breaks the ref's count after one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Drives a foot into the stomach. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. Just caught flush. San Martino's focused. He's zoned in.
Catches the kick. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg crab.
Oh, this is going to be painful.
Half crab is locked in deep.
Got to find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, wow. Look at this incredible effort to get out.
Oh, that just
Looks like it busted him open.
wicked clothesline.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Here's your favorite, Corey.
Brilliant. Driven into the barricade.
Destructive arm breaker.
Connects. Saw it coming. Knee left. Tossed back into the ring. Oh, what a club. Well-timed counter on San Martino. Oh, what a clothesline. The challenger struggling for anything here.
But I highly doubt anybody.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Stop. Looking to get out. Yes, what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury. Oh!
Clubbing blow.
And Bruno showing that he's still not done going on the offensive.
Bruno knows this fight can't go on forever. He has to make a move here.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's choking up on that back, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run.
Boom, what impact.
We know what's racing through his mind. Front kick to the body.
Uh-oh.
He got out of dodge just in time.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
This is grueling. New champion! I can't believe it!
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match. They are ready for a fight.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match and is for the total non-stop action World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 461 pounds, Jeff Harvey and Matt Harvey, the of worlds.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
I'm setting my timer for 3 minutes.
Jamal and Rosie, two big, bad men with even bigger, badder attitudes.
And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 770 pounds, the total non-stop action World Tag Team Champions, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Jamal and Rosie, they're only in a good mood when they're beating somebody up.
Well, in that case, they're constantly in high spirits.
There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold. So here we go. The champs set to defend their tag titles. Obviously, no one can doubt the chemistry that the champions have.
You can't become champions in the tag team division without having that chemistry. Being that yin to each other's yang is a primary reason why they hold those titles. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
The champion into the pin. The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
No harm in seeing if he can finish him off quick there. Targeting the arm to great effect. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, what a headbutt. The challenger taking some minor damage. What a boot. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it. Targets the gut to end the offense.
Pick the leg.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a bat right now? Someone that size should not be able to pull that off.
That kind of power is why they have the gold on their waist.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
And enters back into the ring.
Oh!
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, compressed in the corner. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Fight. Caught with a clothesline. Big leg drop. Oh, what a quick answer.
You saw that one coming. Real European uppercut.
Turns it around. Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
And another. Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable. Up high. Big leg drop.
Right into the pin.
Two. Big kick out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
All focus bent on putting an end to Jamal here.
Jamal changes the direction of that one. Okay, for the championship. Oh, he kicked out. Not yet. That's using your head.
Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space. That's right.
We're at the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
2 count. And that title's still up for grabs.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
No.
Oh, look out.
Whoa, look out.
I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Boom. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Up high. A huge impact.
Did the champ just finish the job?
And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
No, title still hangs in the balance.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
This might be it.
He kicks out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Wow, springboard attack.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Down with the leg drop.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Launched into a German suplex.
Going over. Nice. DDT.
And it looks like, yeah, we're going to shut this down.
Kick out.
He just won't give up.
Heading for the top rope. Looking for something big here. Perched up top. A diving knee drop. Jamal going up. And Rosie gets warded off. Blast off.
Down with force. Perfect execution by the champion.
Looking for the pin. He manages to kick out. What strength.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
How draining was that?
Across all bars, locked in. No, wait a minute. Countering out.
Desperately fighting their way out.
Sliding into the ring now.
Goalbuster.
Big flying forearm. Cole to be crowned champion. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning.
Uh-oh, full Nelson. And now he's going to the top rope.
From the heavens, big body splash from the
Shoulders are down. To retain. Cover.
And the official misses a taken victory we just saw there.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
most of this one. This team put on a tremendous show.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
One of the hardest hitting high flyers around.
Ready for takeoff.
He is the Emperor of Lucha Libre, the Emperor of Legado del Fantasma. Heck, he's even the Emperor of the LWO.
That last part isn't true, Corey. He has no honor.
Well, Escobar doesn't rule with honor. Santos Escobar rules with force.
When Escobar joined WWE, he arrived here under a mask.
But he quickly put the past behind him. He evolved. He became the superstar we know today.
That change seems like a very good one for Santos.
Here he is, a champion twice over. Wow.
I can't imagine the amount of pressure he's feeling carrying around 2 championships.
Yeah, the pressure is on when you have one title, but with 2, it has to be immense.
This man will not let either of those titles out of his grasp.
A determined look on the face of the double champion.
Introducing the challenger. From Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar. And his opponent, from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, the Hooligan Cole Hart.
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship.
There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile.
Hit hard and straight into the pin. Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
He's able to counter that. Oh, man.
Uh-oh. High angle belly and back suplex.
Santos counters.
Kick right Right to the spine. Went for the springboard and missed. Took him out the knee.
The champion directly targeting the leg with that one. They clearly have a plan in mind. Well, what's the strategy got to be against Santos Escobar?
Well, you got to do everything in your power to slow him down, Cole. Santos Escobar is obviously very comfortable with that fast-paced lucha style, so you want to make him as uncomfortable as possible.
Placing him in the corner. Boom! What a right! Gosh, the challenger enduring the punishment.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him. Looks like they're looking for a clover leaf. Oh, into a backbreaker. Painful.
Oh, what a high kick.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
This is how you get the better of Escobar. Slowing him down, making him as uncomfortable as possible.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
The champion sending a message. There's no mercy here.
He's placed into a precarious position. Big right hand connects. Not much real estate to work with on the ropes. Both arms are trapped.
Avalanche chicken wing face buster. Unbelievable.
Straight into the pin. Two. Barely kicks out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, running leg lariat in the corner.
Beautiful.
Worried look on the face of Escobar.
Yeah, Santos has run into a roadblock. Tornado splash.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
And completely missed the mark.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Up high.
Get this back into the ring now.
Yeah, and I don't...
Uh-oh. Crash and burn.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
Hammer it away.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Escobar on the receiving end.
Oh, toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on. Let's not end things like this.
Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in prep.
And that'll about do it, folks. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Hooligan Cole Hart.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
When a match is decided by countout, it leaves you wondering where this match could have gone.
The following is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the WWE People's Championship.
What a spectacle. And what a big fight we're about to witness. When Balor dons the war paint, it's like his abilities are taken to the next level.
Finn's opposition tonight is about to face the harsh reality that they need to slay a demon.
And the WWE Universe has wondered if we'd ever see the demon again, but tonight, he's back in a big way. He is simply phenomenal.
You said it, Michael. A phenomenal resume, phenomenal skills, and without a doubt, a phenomenal performer.
From where they've been in their career to where they are today, this indeed a dream match between AJ Styles and Finn Balor.
This man has got to be clear-minded and completely focused for the threat that is Finn Balor.
Introducing the challenger, the Demon, Finn Balor! And his opponent, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Desire and resolve will be tested tonight, all for the right to claim the championship.
It's Hell in a Cell, so we know there are no disqualifications or countouts. You can only walk out of that demonic structure a winner via pinfall or submission.
Well, Hell in a Cell is one of the most brutal and dangerous matches in the history of WWE. Just look through the annals of history to see what havoc has been wrought in that steel cage enclosure.
Well, they call it Hell in a Cell for a reason. If it was easy, they'd call it Picnic in the Park or something.
Well, your point is well taken, Byron. Victory must be won inside the ring, and anything not nailed to the ground can be used as a weapon. This is where the dark forces of evil are unleashed.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Ooh, one step ahead there. To prevent Styles' attack.
Balor with the kick, Balor on the move. Oh, basement drop kick, finds the mark. He realizes this is his opportunity, taking aim.
Styles gets him back. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hole. What does it take to come out of Hell in a Cell the winner?
Even if your hand is raised in victory, you still put your body through war. It's really about survival of the fittest when you enter this sadistic structure. Oh, predicted what was coming. Overhead kick off the mark. Oh, man.
Crushing the hamstring.
Hamstring looking to seal the deal, guys.
An early kick out for the challenger.
This isn't even close to over. Whoa, just floating through the air. Taking aim on the arm.
And Finn gets it taken to him.
And as expected, phenomenal offense from AJ Styles.
Nicely done, snap suplex.
So quick. Big height on that moonsault. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's still in this.
Gets lifted into position. Styles looks to be in control here.
Yeah, Styles showing Balor that he just may be the one who wants it more tonight.
Sent flying out of the ring here. And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Oh, what an uppercut. Boom! Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Oh, jarring uppercut. And he comes in under the ropes now. Boom! Good defense from him.
What a roundhouse. Beautiful.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes. The
The champion doing everything to retain here.
Raising the arm before one.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
And seeing that you're surrounded by the steel cell can't be adding any comfort.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Tearing down the leg now.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Caught that and reversed it. Effective for the top. New champ. Just kicks out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
And Balor's attack gets cut off. Moonsault. Man. AJ Styles looking to put this away. Hoists his opponent up into the
Full Styles clash.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
got the shoulder up.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
And now AJ has to recalibrate, has to gather himself again.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Slim Drain, followed up with
And a basement drop kick.
our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
The effects of the cell come for everyone. You can only stay safe for so long. Springboard drop kick.
Balor looking to close this one out.
DDT!
And trying it. New champion coming.
Title change. We have a title change. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE People's Champion, the Demon, Finn Balor.
He came for the title, and he got it.
The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
The multi-time champ is here.
Already a record-setting champion, John Cena is at the top of his game. You know, I consider myself a part of the C Nation, but there are definitely folks who root against the franchise of WWE.
Well, the thing is, true greatness is rarely recognized in its time. Cena continues to vindicate himself. Title reign after title reign. Main event after main event. Classic after classic.
Speaking of classics, I think we're going to see yet another one from Big Match John.
He may be divisive amongst the WWE Universe, but there is no denying his success.
For those who support Cena, they know he will never give up.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
This guy has had a great career already, but winning the title tonight takes his legacy to a whole new level.
Introducing the challenger. From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho. And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, John Cena.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this. When Brand's back elbow.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Running senton.
Crushing impact.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Exhibiting a... How do you get out of this? Oh, look at that. What a great counter.
We're about to see it.
Attitude adjustment.
The champ delivering when it counts. Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. These tables matches really have the potential to get out of hand fast. Wouldn't you say, Corey?
Absolutely, Cole, which is why you need to be judicious with your placement of the tables. Don't just set up 10 tables with no strategy in play. That's 10 chances for you to lose. Pick your spots, set your traps, and force your opponent into an undesirable position.
Stomped to the belly. Not exactly a great showing from Cena there.
Stumps. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
Outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Cena telegraphed that.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
From the top rope. You gotta be kidding me. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Fisherman suplex, nice.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Not sure where this is going.
Well, into the crowd for starters.
He's taking his time, heading.
Cena!
Oh, to the adjustment.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Up the rope he goes.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, look at this. Oh, my God. Oh, God. That looked devastating. The champ is starting to suffer.
I think we're about to see a body go through a table real soon.
Back into the ring now. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
And he's staggering to his feet. About to hit
From the top.
What? Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I don't know what he's got planned with that, but I know it ain't good. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
A back suplex. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Oh, double knee face buster. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From the top.
Look out below! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Nice counter by Cena.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And he turned it around.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. No way, no. Across the shoulders. Not through the table.
Through the table.
That's it.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
As a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
And slides back into the ring. Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
he's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Turns that back on Cena. Carrying in a jeopardizing position here. And that's it. The champion is defeated. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, Chris Jericho.
What a championship win for him.